Hello, Megan.
Hello, Allison.
I would say long time no see, but it hasn't been.
I saw you this morning. I saw you last night.
3 out of the last 4 days you've seen me. You got a reprieve on Friday, and that was it.
Yeah, we still texted, though.
We text every day. We texted in between the times we saw each other today.
It'd be that way.
All right, let's do rock, paper, scissors. One and done.
Perfect.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Gotcha.
And
I don't get to say this often, guys, but Meg, please tell everyone what we're watching today.
hi, everyone. Welcome back to Rated MA. As always, I'm Meg. That's Allie. And today we're going to be continuing our watch of The House of the Dragon, Season 3, Episode 7. We don't know the name yet. It's not out yet. Yeah, if you see Allie and I looking down at any point throughout the video, it's because we take notes. We have a notes portion at the end of the episode where we talk about theories. This video, really quick, is not safe from spoilers. Allie knows the fates of some of the characters. She does not spoil me, though, which is very much appreciated. But we talk about some stuff during the episode. Allie might bring up a few different things. If you would like to see these reactions unedited, feel free to head over to our Patreon. It is behind a paywall, though. The minimum you have to pay to join is $3 to have access to the unedited reactions. We pretty much throw these up night of. I feel like I'm missing something.
I normally mention also, too, that we do throw these videos, the full edited video on Patreon as well, just in case, because we did get a video pulled from YouTube. It's now back up. It was our first episode of season 3. We had some copyright issues with it, which is odd. We have been very lucky that we have not gotten copyright issues on any of the other episodes. But on the off chance that any of these videos get pulled down, the full edited reaction is also posted on our Patreon as well, but it's completely public and free. You don't have to have, I don't think you have to have an account to see it. You might just have to join our free tier just to see it, but it is considered public, so you don't have to pay anything for it because it's the same exact video as it is on YouTube. But I am also cross-posting them there just to make sure, just to cover our bases in case YouTube pulls it down, because YouTube's a little squirrely with that type of stuff.
Other than that, is there anything else that we need to add before hopping in?
No, I think we're all set to go. Oh, Helena.
Oh, okay.
Is she dreaming? She's supposed to be confined to her room.
And there's no way people would not be outside during the day.
Well, is it day?
I love her.
Her dress is the same exact color as her eyes.
Have you had word from my mother?
No.
Oh, that's right. Alicent went off to
Harrenhal.
When I was a girl, I wanted to fly. It's too much.
You believe the dragons alter us in some way?
Interesting.
Sister, I believe that you may be a dreamer.
I see flashes sometimes.
What of Daemon? Have you seen him? Will Ormond Hightower be brought to heel?
I don't know.
You don't know, or you will not say. Tell me there has been no mistake, that I will prevail as the gods must surely intend. Tell me.
I mean, if Helena's like, I get visions, I'm not sure what Rhaenyra thinks asking that is going to do for her.
Yeah.
She saw a gray man? Now, I think the thing in so remember that weird creature we saw in Harrenhal where we were like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, with the antler.
That's called a green man. It's not a gray man, it's a green man. So that's what I was like, wait, I think that's what those things are called. I'd have to check.
Oh, she made it.
You're not taken captive.
Your sister was taken. My best and truest son. You're all I have left.
What have they gone?
Ekon is most likely dead. But I have failed you.
Never.
I was just a child.
Is she gonna...
Oh, she might.
Is she gonna kiss her?
I mean, the last time they interacted, he kissed her, but he's been... Never mind. I was say he's been fucking around with Alice, so I don't know if he's gonna be like, weird, why'd you do that?
Oh!
No!
No!
Are we... Is this
No.
a dream?
No way.
Is this a dream? Damon had the same dream where he fucked his mom. There's no way.
What?
is this real?
I will give you a son.
Oh,
How's
okay.
Alice?
Okay, Damon had the same dream that he had sex with his mom when he was in Harrenhal. That
Okay.
made me queasy.
Does he actually run into Alicent now?
Yeah, because she's on her way, right? And she's
Oh.
in the same clothes.
Oh no.
Aemond.
I was literally like, no.
That was insane.
I know Olivia Cook and the fucking actor who played Aemon. I know they read those pages and they said, huh? They said, no.
No way.
Oh,
Oh.
who dat?
Oh, that's
Oh, is that Cole? Is that Kristen?
I hope so.
Gwaine. That is Gwaine, right?
Yes.
They crossed the Blackwater Rush.
That was so
How
cunty.
many? 20,000. A day's march away.
Your dim but ambitious Dornish friend died in the mud for nothing.
Oh, he didn't know. Craxes. Oh, he's going to the Vale. Jane Eyre is gonna be like, can you fucking leave me alone? She hates his ass.
Where is she? Where's Rhaena?
I see we are dispensing with courtesies.
Is she here?
I could not hold her.
Put her in chains if you have to. Lock her in a cell.
The villagers gossip of a wild girl in the mountains living amongst nettles and sheep. I am finished
Nettles.
with the
There
matter.
it is.
She has been here and there, seeking news of Vhagar.
She thinks of us only as tools to be wielded.
So Adam and Bela.
I wondered, my lady, if I might beg you for a kindness.
You know my standing after the gullet. I do not think my words would have much sway with her. Why this concern now with names and titles?
If either of us gained the favor of some highborn lady.
He has spoken to you then? Your brother?
Oh.
Oh.
Are they setting up a love triangle with the two of them?
I
Oh,
think
here comes-
so.
There's Sheep
Is it
Stealer.
Vhagar?
Uh-oh.
I did not think us like to escape the Red Keep, but Sir Adrian remains steadfast and resolute. He helped me at great risk to his own person. He's a great...
He's trying to make sure she's real.
You are all I have left.
Oh, she said that in the dream.
He's tripping. Alice really took the worst moment.
Yeah, but Alice might have saved her from having to actually fuck her son.
You know what? You're so right.
That's one of Rhaenyra's guards, I think. I think we've seen him before.
Oh. Yep.
Sorry, Mother. There are secrets here, and I can trust no stranger.
You're just in time for supper.
She's like, who the fuck is this?
The maesters tell me the fat of livestock is beneficial to the bones.
Oh,
Do try the
Corlys?
wine, Lord Corlys.
Corlys? The
And
fuck
it
are you?
wards
Oh,
off
he
the
got captured. That's
fetid
right.
air of this
That's
place.
right. I was about to go fucking berserk.
Is this some kind of final repast? A pigeon pie before the executioner's block?
You will be of great assistance to us in our little endeavor.
I forgot about that.
As what?
The Valarians, however, with their lord as forfeit, men of Driftmark will think better of entering King's Landing.
How will that help when the Winter Wolves are clawing at our gates?
All right, Darren.
If you have finished with your instruction.
What do you see in them, anyway? The Targaryen, your wife, of course, was of their blood. That ended all too predictably.
Oh.
After having seen how they devour one of their own.
Yeah, don't talk about Rhaenys.
Absolutely not.
Oh, Lord Corlys, before you go,
Seems to believe that with Lord Corlys as
Is this his piece on the board?
What sort of ruler am I? Am I to sit by, impotent, while a madman offers us up for the slaughter?
God, he's got long arms.
I'm sorry,
He's grieving. Kristen.
your friend. You could fly away onto Sarian without you as a pretext for what he would continue as he began.
Are they gonna plot to kill him?
Please, 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 please.
who would receive a king who left his own men to their ruin. I have no fear of insignificance, Queen. Rhaenyra may keep a crown for all I care.
In front of petitioners, you named me responsible for the current financial grievances in the city. It's as if I have been installed here as some sort of scapegoat.
Has there been any word from Lord Corlys?
He said, hello.
What they say fuck me for?
Then there is the small matter of
Just
Harrenhal.
take it, return to the twins, and lead the men you have left there to Harrenhal.
I think she's a Frey. Is she a Frey or a Greyjoy?
I don't know.
I think she's a Frey. I don't remember. The twins. I need to see who's at the twins.
Sheep stealer. In the Riverlands, on the banks of the Blue Fork near Fairmarket.
He's not
Your
known.
Grace, he has a rider.
Uh-oh.
That head Damon brought to you, can you say in honesty you've had no doubts?
I have known him to lie, but
You
this
and
is
I
a very...
have known him to be capable of far worse than lies.
I cannot believe that now, when I need him most, that he would go...
Forgive me. But is there anything Damon could do that you would truly not believe?
That's a good question.
Bravos will prove itself a most cultivated city, I assure you. Perhaps even a home from home.
Where are they fleeing from?
What is it you flee?
An army this way.
Oh,
Some
Tumbleton.
1,000 strong.
Which army?
My daughter said she saw the red fish on the white.
The Mutants.
The road is lost to us. We must go back. To Root's Rest.
She's so mean.
It's a long journey from King's Landing. How is it that the two of you came to know one another?
She saved my life.
At whose behest? I generally follow my own dictates.
I like Alice so much.
I've decided to stay here with her and make this place my seat.
Oh.
Rhaenyra's dragons are ridden by commoners. She's defiled our great house. A new dawn is coming.
Interesting.
You will wait with us.
Oh.
I'm sure your mother will wish to move on.
I'm all she has left.
There is Helena.
No. You'll stay with us.
Oh no. He wants both of them, and neither of them want her there.
She's come to do you some ill.
She is my blood.
Yeah, you killed your nephew though, so like I don't want to hear it.
My designs for our future did not include your mother.
Girl, every woman says that at one point or another.
She has come to do you some evil.
You'd be wise to keep your dark thoughts to yourself.
Here's the thing though, like, what is Alicent gonna do? She can't kill Aemond herself. Is she gonna try and escape? And then, cause like, if he figures out that she came here to kill him, he's gonna attack her.
Oh, 100%. Or those poisonous berries.
It might be. And she would know because Helena would know.
Lord Mutun of Maidenpool, he's dispatched an army. They're marching in haste.
So Rook's Rest isn't safe either.
But they're going village to village, it seems, in search of your friend, Lannister.
Oh, that's right. They're looking for Thailand.
You can agree, Sir Tynan, that you should give yourself up.
She will flay me alive.
No doubt. His Grace is not safe in your company. Turn yourself in and give him the chance to flee.
Him or you?
Go where you will, both of you, but I shall run no more.
If you do not run, Your Grace, you will die.
Then I'll die.
That's the bravest thing Aegon has ever said.
Yeah.
This is absurd. Sir Tynan, I entreat you to reason with His Grace.
I'll make my stand here. I will not have the histories say that I was slain in ignominy by my own brother.
He hated that.
Yeah.
I shall remain with him. I cannot leave him to face an army meant for me.
May the Seven be ever at your side.
You would abandon your master?
I am the cripple, Sir Tynan. It would be my duty to see that King Aegon is remembered. His heroic last hours immortalized through story.
Something.
That doesn't feel right.
No.
Now that's
Sheep Stealer.
Uh-oh.
That's Caraxes, yeah.
Stay back.
You swore to me.
You should not have come.
Did you think she would not hear of this?
Stay back. What eat me? Vhagar was here. Or near here, last I heard.
We had the same, but she is gone.
Then I will fly in search of her. I cannot live the way I have. Cut off from all who loved me. If I kill her, I will have paid some of my debt to Rhaenyra. I would at least have grounds to sue for her mercy.
You will more likely die.
And I will have paid all of it.
You cannot battle Vhagar alone. But the two of us may yet prevail. I had no dragon either when I was young. Did you know that?
We talked about that in another episode, actually.
We did.
Oh, Adam was coming up here. Oh, Adam and Bela. Uh-oh.
I did not summon them. Run! Run!
Oh, that's Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra and Adam.
Oh.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh. Oh, this is so bad.
This is a mess.
I'm stressed.
It wasn't you. She was Sheepstiller's rider. All this time, you knew.
Oh, this is so bad.
Cyrax looks so small. I hate watching the dragons get hurt.
With me?
Oh, that actually kind of makes me sad.
No, I mean, they're basically animals. And I feel bad. I mean, like, we've talked about it before. Like, Sheepstealer doesn't know.
Yeah.
Like, it's not really Sheepstealer's fault. He's a wild fucking dragon, but... I don't want to watch this.
I don't either. I don't like this. Oh.
The Queen wishes, at the moment, to hear no more petitions.
That is a mistake.
I wish to hear from you, how you fare in the city.
This might be her downfall.
It is.
My heart is with the downtrodden as it has ever been.
Is it?
I'm glad someone's calling her out for that.
Does it not occur to you that from this position I may help those who have no avenue?
What power do you have in truth? Is that why you called me here? To look on the trappings so that someone would hold you in awe? A whore will always and ever remain a whore.
I was just thinking she shouldn't forget where she came from, but...
Aemon?
Uh-oh, just like his dream.
Oh, no.
If I'm disturbing some understanding between you, I should perhaps not have come.
Oh.
I really can't see them, like, be romantic anymore. It's really grossing me out, guys. Yeah.
Spiced wine. Remember a time when you would not fall asleep without it?
I tried to kill Aegon.
She's like, me too.
My dear. Foolish boy.
No, stay.
Poor Alinda. She's like, I don't want to be here for this.
She could not face you. I wished only to protect her.
From what? What do you think I am?
She's my daughter. One I have long neglected.
Yeah, but that's not Rhaenyra's fault.
I've looked 100 times at that skull you brought.
I did only what I thought was best for Rhaenyra.
Now, why did Alinda need to be here for this?
I am sorry. The chase. You will begin anew.
So Bela forgives Rhaena, as far as we know.
As far as she knows, why would Rhaena have any ill will towards Jace?
Yeah.
They loved each other. They were, she was going to be his sister-in-law.
Exactly.
What's left for you?
Oh? Is that from Bela?
Corlys? Corlys's finger.
finger.
Yep. Okay. He drank it. She's like, I fucking told you.
Idiot. And idiot. And she's gonna heal him.
Go, Alicent. I don't even care if you live or die. I just need you to get going. Like, I'm not even rooting for her, but like, I need her to.
Oh, Elena's giving birth. This is a dream?
It has to be. She's not that pregnant right now, though, is she?
I don't think so.
Helena on Dragonback? We've never seen her dragon before!
That's a pretty sick dragon.
Helena, wow, they actually got Fia to, oh, her chickens.
Oh, happy ending with the boy and a girl.
Wow, her dragon looked great.
Yeah, that was an awesome dragon. Oh, it's like an eclipse?
Snow. The
Winter
wolves,
is
the white
coming.
wolves, maybe? The winter wolves?
Yeah.
This episode's gotta be over soon. I have no more room in my notebook. I'm writing on the side now.
Same, I'm done. I'm out of space.
I'm gonna have to start writing in the header.
Oh!
I mean, I get it. That would have shattered though, right? How hard is a human skull?
I did not lead you astray.
And yet you cannot say he betrayed me. So much as he would not betray his daughter.
This time, I've acted only in your interests.
You have sought to turn me from him, pouring your honey in my ear. My father was not a dreamer, but his whole life was a dream.
The uncertainties that oppress you will soon be resolved. You will be queen for many years after this, and your children's children after you.
Do you think I'm worthy?
I have never been more certain of it.
The other woman told her a whore is a whore, and she just turned around and sold herself right to Rhaenyra to try and gain favor again. I really want to like Mysaria and a character like Mysaria, but I can't ever trust them. They're always working for their own self-interest. Also, I don't blame them because low-key Daemon kind of suck. He's such a shit husband. He kind of suck. I don't blame them. What the fuck are these two gonna do?
Waiting for their dose, guys. But are they really?
A final stand then, said Tylan.
Your Grace.
We claim this land for Rhaenyra, Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, no.
Oh, is he gonna have a cowardly moment at the end?
We shall not surrender to the false queen.
Oh.
Is that you, Tylan Lannister?
Your queen's been looking for you.
Is fucking Sunfire
Behold
still
me
alive?
now!
Is Sunfire gonna show up? How the fuck else are they getting out of this?
Sunfire might.
King of the Andals and the Rhoynar and the First Men!
Do you hear it? The rumbling?
By the High Septon.
It's gotta be Sunfire, isn't it? Yeah, it's a dragon. I'm assuming it's Sunfire.
Sword,
Oh, yep. Yep.
you might well retreat. For now you see me as I truly am.
Tom, I'm so sorry. You're giving such a great monologue, but I'm so fucking distracted right now. He knew. He knew she wasn't dead. He wasn't. Yep. I just had the thought of like, how else are they getting out of here? Dragon. Dracarys.
Dracarys.
Yep. Here we go.
Yes.
Ooh. He's just as fucked up as Aegon is.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's also half of her face.
Uh-huh.
I want that mug.
Decent ale, that.
Ah!
You
No!
might enjoy it.
No way.
I have had word since we last spoke of a most distressing incident.
Since we last spoke?
Oh no. Is he like a rat?
Yeah.
But it is obvious Rhaenyra and her ilk regard you only as a tool, whereas I understand who you really are.
That's why he's not worried about the army coming.
You said last time that you could gift me a lordship.
No.
It seems that Driftmark itself may soon be without a master. What do you think of that?
Oh.
They will laugh at you no more when they see you as you are. They will burn.
Ah!
That just made me so irrationally angry. Like, I'm about to crash out. I'm gonna fucking crash out, brother. Like, let me put it this way. I knew that that happened, but I thought we had a little bit more time.
I'm so mad.
I took so many notes.
This was an interesting episode. Allie, what did you think of it?
You know the meme that's like, God, I hope I don't get pissed off at the pissing me off factory. That's me every time I watch this fucking show. Especially because, like, when I started watching this show, I really liked season 1. I thought season 1 was really fun. I didn't think it was as good as Thrones, which I still agree with. I think of the 3 shows, this is my least favorite because
Okay.
Night of the Seven Kingdoms is obviously like one of the best shows I've ever seen. That's like one of my favorite shows of all time. And then Game of Thrones, say what you want about the finale of Game of Thrones. Was it perfect the whole way through? Absolutely not. But for what that show did, it like revolutionized TV. I do think Game of Thrones, pretty solid 9 out of 10 on most days, barring seasons 7 and 8. But
I was gonna say the lighting could have.
the lighting could have been a bit more exposed. We could have had like, you know, like a candle somewhere at least. But
Yeah, that would be nice.
God
No,
forbid.
but apparently it's our TV's problem. We're not rich
Yeah.
enough.
I'll never fucking forget that. I watched the episode 803. It's either, or is it 802? Maybe it's 802. The Long Night, whatever episode The Long Night is. It's either 2 or 3. And me and my friend were in her college apartment watching it live, and we were watching the behind the scenes, inside the episode, whatever. And one of the fucking people working on the show, I don't remember if it was the lighting guy, I don't remember if it was the cinematographer, I don't remember if it was the DP, I don't remember if it was the director, I don't remember who it was. Someone got on that fucking thing and said, oh, well, you know, the way that we're shooting, it's got to be so dark, so you got to have a really high quality TV and blah, 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 blah. And he basically said, like, it's not my fault if people can't see it. And I remember my friend looked at me and went, did he just call us poor? Because we didn't have a TV that was high enough quality to see the show as it was meant to be seen. Motherfucker, I watch House of the Dragon on my laptop. So I don't I can't. So whatever.
You were right. It's 803, but it was the cinematographer who said that. It's either Fabian or Fabian Wagner.
No, that sounds familiar because I think he had an accent too, and I was
People don't know how to tune their TVs properly. They criticize people for watching on small devices like iPads, when sometimes it's the only thing people can afford.
Yeah, like, God forbid I fucking subscribe to your shitty subscription service to watch your fucking show. I mean, this was back when it was still on TV, not to date myself, but I guess if you guys remember when 803 aired, I was in college when that came out. But yes, I remember watching it and going, did he just say that I'm too broke to watch this show? Right.
He
Okay.
said Wagner argued it was a cinematic choice and blamed poor home configurations and proper television calibrations and streaming compression rather than his camera work or lighting. Mind you, so many people also have no idea how to change the settings on their TV if they have that ability to do it. A lot of people don't know that, and you can't expect people to.
Just going out on a limb to say that people shouldn't have to be adjusting their TV settings to watch your fucking show.
No, they shouldn't. And then also, if all people can afford to watch a show is on their phone or on their iPad or whatever, okay, that's the way they watch it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Why?
At least they're
why
watching
torch
it.
Yeah, why shame us for the amount of money we have? Like, that's I didn't even watch that part in the Game of Thrones, and that royally pissed me off.
I will never forget, like, my friend and I mean, the episode was so dark. Now, mind you, these episodes come out at night the same way that House of the Dragon does. We were in the dark, curtains drawn, lights off in her apartment. Only light source in her apartment is her TV, and we still were struggling to see things that were happening on screen. And I remember the fucking audacity of what he said. I remember us both like, there is no way in hell that this guy just fucking said that.
I'm looking at just stills with my like brightness turned all the way up my phone. I can't see shit. That's some of these.
Yeah, imagine a whole fucking hour and a half long episode like that.
Oh, it's so
It was crazy.
crazy.
Anyway, let's talk about this episode.
A lot happened. Like, a lot happened this episode.
I feel like so much fucking happened in this episode. I will say, I saw conversation online about this episode feeling slow. I was like,
what?
It's just fucking hit after hit in this episode. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just because Meg and I are exhausted because we've had a hell of a weekend and we're both tired. But I feel like starting with Helena's dreams or whatever, and then immediately cutting to like Alicent and Aemond fucking in Harrenhal, I was like,
that was crazy. That was crazy work.
That was wild. That was diabolical.
Yeah, that was crazy. We got to see Kristen Cole one last time. Let's see, Daemon arrived at the Vale, demanded to know where Rhaena was. And Adam and Bela went out there, basically kind of discovered that Adam also likes Bela.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of, it's so funny. I heard people commenting about that and setting that up, but I did not. I was like, oh, they're just like, they're chilling because like they both got, because he's her uncle. Yes, because Corlys is her grandfather and they're Corlys's sons.
Yeah, I didn't see those. Like, I didn't pair that. I didn't connect that in my head.
No. I mean, I could see it, but in there's information that I know, like Alan and Bela do have romantic stuff in the books. So when they slept together, I was like, okay, I kind of see it. So I wasn't paying attention to Adam and Bela, and I thought people were just kind of reaching because Clinton Liberty, who plays Adam, is very, very, very beloved in the fandom. So I was like, oh, maybe they're just like, oh, Adam's like a sweetie pie. Like maybe that's why they want Bela with him, as opposed to like Alan, who's very kind of like grim and stoic all the time. And then I was like, oh no, like they're pushing like a love triangle between them. But it's just like, I don't really know how to look at that. So that's a choice, sure.
Yeah, that's interesting. Speaking of Bela, I'm gonna bring up Rhaena. Did you expect Bela to forgive Rhaena like that quickly?
I think I do, because I mean, they are sisters. I think they might even be twins. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I don't think they are they? Now, let me have a follow-up question.
Yes, they are twins.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. They had been referred to as twins before, but obviously the actresses look nothing alike. So I was like, in my head, Bela was an older sister. I always saw Bela as the older of the two, but they are supposed to be twins.
Interesting. I guess I can see that. Because whenever they're little, I just thought they were like a year or so apart.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think if Bela didn't have Alan or anyone else and she was still hung up on Jace, do you think it would have been the same situation?
I think so. I think Bela and Rhaena's connection has always been very strong. I think that Bela inherently understands that it was an accident, because like if it had been like Aegon or Aemond, who was Sheepstealer's rider, obviously it would have been an attack. But seeing that it was Rhaena, like what would Rhaena have against Jace? They hadn't even really she hadn't seen Jace in who knows how long. Whatever Rhaena was up to had no bearing on Jace, and she never had any issues with Jace, and she liked Lucerys. Like, she was more than happy to marry Luke. So I think in Bela's mind, it would make no sense for her to have like suddenly appeared out of nowhere with a dragon, attacked and killed Jace, and then fled for no reason. I think that Bela is able to see the logic in like, it's not what it seems. And I think she can forgive her for what it was, even though, well, clearly Bela did not love Jace as much as I thought she did. But like, for her to sit and go like, you killed this person who was very special to me, but also you're very special to me, and I know that you didn't do it on purpose, and I'm choosing to forgive, just for the sake of having her sister back. I think I can understand where she's coming from.
You can also tell by Marina's demeanor
Yeah.
that she is feeling so guilty.
I mean, she tried to exile herself. I mean, she's been in exile for this whole season, basically, so.
Yeah, so it's not like, Bela walks in the room and Rhaena just acted normal, just doing her own thing, just, not really seem like she cares.
Yeah, I think if her attitude had been different, if she was boastful and happy, but, like, that wouldn't have made sense for Rhaena, you know?
No, it would not have. Miss Arya, I wanna hear all of your thoughts on her with what happened in this episode.
Miss Arya is such an interesting character because she is like a parallel to Varys. Varys in the original Thrones was the Master of Whispers for Cersei Lannister, and eventually became the Master of Whispers for Daenerys Targaryen later on in this season. And so he really set a precedence for what I understand the Master of Whispers to be, which is someone who has very valuable information and has a lot of power in terms of like what their connections are, but at the same time is like not a lord, not a lady, just is someone who is an advisor, basically. Massaria is really interesting because I remembered her from season 1 feeling like she didn't have a whole lot of power because of her relationship with Daemon and because of the control that he exerted over her. And then in season 2, I felt that she had climbed up the ranks, but had done so for seemingly a good cause where like Rhaenyra had let her go, but she had returned of her own volition and decided to stay so that she could continue to advise. However, in this season, like Daemon has pointed out before, and like Rhaenyra herself pointed out, I do feel as though her intentions have not always been pure. I mean, Rhaenyra called her out for it where she's like, you're obviously poisoning me against him. But Rhaenyra knows it. So is she successful in doing it? Maybe not entirely. Rhaenyra knows, but Rhaenyra also has never said anything about it before. But in that same vein, I think for the first time, we saw what Massaria truly wanted, which she was called out for. The madam called her out for it, of like, you just wanted someone to like ooh and awe at your power, the power that you have now. You climbed up from the Silk Street or whatever, and you're no longer a whore, and you're in the Queen's Castle, and you're at the foot of the Iron Throne, and you're in the Red Keep, and blah blah blah. But like, how much power does she have? She can tell Rhaenyra whatever she wants, but that doesn't mean Rhaenyra is going to listen to her. And I think that getting told off by someone who has as much power as she does for the most part, I think really set her off, which is why she like seduces Rhaenyra at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
I mean, they've always had like a flirtation, but it was so, I mean, like having the conversation of like a whore is always a whore, cut to later her being like, Rhaenyra is very obviously crumbling and needing support. And she's like, I know how I can get in her good graces if I edge Daemon out as the lover.
She
I
takes
can
advantage of her.
take over that spot. She 100% takes advantage of her in that
Yeah.
moment. 100%.
Yeah, I see with like when you were like, I want to like her so bad, but I can't trust her.
I don't trust her, so I want to like her, but I it's not that I don't like her. I think Massaria is a very interesting character, but I don't trust her and I don't want her to succeed. I think she says she has people's best interest at heart, but I think she's playing the Game of Thrones. She's playing the game, and the poor folk are always the one that pay the price when you play the game.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What's the saying from that? I don't know. I know it from a song, but I know, oh, when the rich wage war, it's the poor who die.
Oh.
Which I know it from a song. Comment if you know what song I'm talking about. I believe that is a quote from somewhere else. I don't know where else it's from. I know it from a song.
I wanted to bring up, I can't remember what his name, but whoever they made the master of coin whenever they're in the meeting.
Oh, Torrin Manderly.
Yes, that was so funny. He was just like, is anyone hearing me right now? Like,
no,
are you
he kind of cracks me up, low key. I kind of like him.
He's so funny. He's like, my reputation's on they're just ignoring him. Let's see. We heard that the opposing army were marching, it was 20,000 men to Tumbleton.
Yes.
We did find that out, and then they eventually, one of the groups did show up, and that's when Sunfire came back, when Aegon was, basically not gonna take a knee to Rhaenyra. Yay, Sunfire. But
no, not yay, Sunfire. Not yay. That means that we talked about this in another episode. But you had asked me, you're like, do you really think Sunfire is dead? And I was like, well, I would be very surprised if he is, because there is a massive plot point that all the book readers know about involving Sunfire that hasn't happened. I was like, there is no way they're rewriting it. Although people were theorizing that, like, if Sunfire was dead, then that same plot point could go to Darren's dragon, because he has a dragon as well.
Yeah.
It's so... when he was like, he's not dead, I was like, oh, so he's gonna come back at some point. But I'd low-key forgotten about him. I'd forgotten about Sunfire for a bit.
Yeah,
I was like, there's no way they get fucking captured here. There's no way that happens. They have to get out of this somehow. And my two thoughts were Laris or Sunfire. I was like, it's gotta be one or the other.
Yeah, Laris definitely then just did what Laris does. He ran.
He fucked off, but where did he go?
That's a great question.
Is he gonna show up in, like, Tumbleton or something? Go find Ormond and tell them the tale of Aegon the Brave and all that bullshit. And Ormond's gonna be like, I thought he was already dead.
Yeah. He didn't die by Aemon's hand. He died a king. Yeah, I'm wondering if he's gonna go around and start spreading the news of his death.
Spreading the gospel, as it were. Or is he just gonna fuck off and not do anything because he doesn't actually care?
Well, they were heading to sail across to...
Bravos.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does he go?
But the people in Bravos wouldn't care about Aegon, so I guess it depends on if he's just trying to escape the war, or if he really is actually going to, like, preach.
That's a great question.
Because they're pretty far from Tumbleton, though.
Well,
but he had a horse.
I mean, if the word spreads that Aegon is officially dead, but then they find out that a dragon wiped out, like, that army, people might put two and two together and be like, wait a minute, he might be alive.
Okay.
I don't know.
Get ready for this.
Is it the map?
It is the map. Now, someone in our comments said to use this map instead.
Oh!
This is an interactive map with labels and no... Oh, give them back!
Because they were by Maiden...
They were by Maidenpool, which is up here.
Yeah.
It's right here. So, Harrenhal. Here is where Alicent, Aemond, and Alice are. They were in between Maidenpool and Rook's Rest, so they just went coast to coast. So they're, like, here-ish, I'm assuming. Then King's Landing, Rhaenyra and all them, Tumbleton here. So where, conceivably, from here would Laris go?
That's a great question.
I have no idea. He'd have to go around King's Landing to get down to Tumbleton.
Would he go to Harrenhal? Because that's his place, is it not?
It is. It's the whole what the fuck is the word I'm looking for? It is. It's his ancestral home. He's a strong. He's the only strong left because he killed his brother and his dad.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. I think he's gonna go to Harrenhal. He sees Aemond.
He's gonna be like, "You, my true king, your brother, is he? Do you think he'll turn tides? I could totally see him doing that.
It's Laris. He's gonna do what's best for Laris.
I know.
I think my bet's Harrenhal.
Lannisport, Casterly Rock. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe he is gonna go to Harrenhal.
I think he's gonna go to Harrenhal.
Maybe that would be so funny if.
Well, he has to know Alice is there too.
Well, Aemond just got fucking poisoned.
Yes. Oh, and he's gonna be like, my king, let me help you.
Alice was like, you idiot.
That's so funny.
That was funny.
I do like Alice.
Alice is funny, but she's fucked up for turning into his mom.
So fucked up. Like, are you kidding me? She had to have seen Alicent right before or something, because how else would she have matched her clothing?
Well, here's the thing with Harrenhal, right? Is that people in Harrenhal have visions. So it might not have been Alice. It could have been like she came to him and he saw Alicent because it's what he wanted to see because he wants to fuck his mom. Like maybe Alice was like, yeah, we're having like a great romp in the sheets. And why are you throwing me off? Why are you running? Where are you going? Like maybe she doesn't know. But then again, Alice is a witch. So like,
well, with the way that she was
know.
talking to, like, the speech, I mean, would that really have been a whole hallucination or whatever you would call it?
I mean, maybe. Like I said, Daemon saw the exact same things. Daemon saw a vision of him fucking his mom when he was in Harrenhal in season 2.
What is going on with Harrenhal?
Remember Harry Collette did an interview for season 3, and he was saying, they asked him, I wish I could remember the question, but they were basically asking, like, who's the best, like, parent-child dynamic, and he's like, well, it's not anyone but Jason Rhaenyra, because he don't want to fuck his mom, and I was like, get them, Jace, get them. I love Harry Collette, he's so funny.
He is really funny. I miss him.
King of the Mog. Also, I called this out. We talked about this in a very early episode about the Rhaena storyline. They kind of confirmed that they were getting rid of it. Jane Eyre says Nettles and sheep. Nettles is a character in the books who Daemon may or may not have an affair with. Who is like, also she's like not a child, but she's like a teenager. So it's like uber mega gross because Daemon's like 40.
Oh.
We did talk about this. Yeah, there's a young girl named Nettles who is Sheep Stealer's rider who Daemon has an affection for. And there were rumors that they had a relationship that Rhaenyra had not found out about. And when Rhaenyra did find out about it, she ordered Nettles to be killed. And there were rumors, I want to say in the book, that Daemon sent Nettles away to hide her and sent her like across the narrow sea to get her away from Rhaenyra and protected her. And I don't necessarily know that they loved each other or if they were fucking or if he felt paternal. I couldn't tell you. I haven't read the book. But there was a character named Nettles. And so when Sheepstealer went to Rhaena, I was confused because in the books, Rhaena has a dragon named Morning, not Sheepstealer. So there is that. But they all but confirmed it because Jane Eyre said Nettles and sheep in this, and I was like, that's it.
I gotta mention,
I need Darren and Gwaine to lock in and kill Ormond.
No, please. Whenever they're talking, I was like, are they gonna do it? Are they gonna actually do it? Please. That is all I want. After Kristen, he is my new target. That is who I want out of here.
I mean, I like Ormond because I like that he's like
funny.
He's like cartoonishly evil, but he's also like kind of funny. Like, I really like when a villain is funny. That's kind of why I fuck with Aegon a little bit. Like, don't get me wrong, I need Aegon dead in a ditch, but I do kind of like Aegon. He kind of makes me laugh.
I need him dead in a ditch. It's crazy.
I need him gone quickly. Oh my god, the scenes with Aemond made me feel physically ill, but specifically him holding hands with Alice and reaching for Alicent, I was like, you dirty bastard.
He wants his cake and eat it too, but he needs to leave Alicent alone. That is his mother.
I know. If Alicent ever makes it back to the Red Keep, Helena's gonna be like, oh, did you see my brother? And she's gonna be like,
Yeah.
What the fuck is she supposed to say? Poor Alicent.
This is
not poor Alicent. Alicent is a horrible mother and a bad person, but like, I do feel bad for her in this season a little bit.
This is gonna be so bad because we know, of course, Alice is gonna heal Aemond, and he's gonna be like, oh, my mom poisoned me. This is gonna go so bad.
The thing is like, he now knows that Alicent can't be trusted. So that play that they did, never gonna work again. But would he attack her?
I mean, this definitely is probably broken as that weird ass love he asked for.
Yeah, maybe. But like, here's the thing though. He truly loves Alicent in a way that he never loved Aegon. Because he did try to kill Aegon. Like, numerous fucking times he tried to kill Aegon. But he never had any love for Aegon. Aegon was cruel. Aegon was a drunk and a rapist and just like a bad dude all around. But in Aemon's eyes, Alicent is like his protector and she defended him and, you know, she's like the only person that cared for him and like she was the only person that kind of saw his potential. I wonder if he could capture her, and her being the kind of slimy, slippery little twerp that she is, could say something like, they made me, they said they were going to kill Helena, Helena's pregnant, they were going to kill my grandchild, I couldn't, I'm sorry. You know, I wonder if she could convince him that she did not intend it, and he would leave her alive, but he would then take her captive the same way that Rhaenyra did. I could see Aemond doing that. I could also see him just like going berserk and like wanting her dead, but also I don't know, like, how he gonna do that? So
My prediction is that it's gonna be the latter.
okay.
Yeah. I think this is gonna be like his tipping point.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because I mean, if she's running back to King's Landing, if he's like that traitor, she supports Rhaenyra, he's gonna lose his shit, and he's gonna want to take down King's Landing.
Yeah, but I mean, he's been wanting to do that. Well, now he's like, I'm just gonna stay in Harrenhal with Alice, and then fucking Larys is gonna show up and be like, both of you get the fuck out.
This is where I think his opinion's gonna change and be like, oh, fuck her, fuck Rhaenyra, fuck all of them, I'm taking it back. I think that's when he, you know, when he kind of, like a character kind of settles in and then something really bad happens to him and they're like, nah, I'm going back to my original plan. When you kind of calm a villain.
There's also, okay, it is House Frey, that's what I thought. There's also, the Freys are now headed to Harrenhal.
Imagine that Larys shows up to Harrenhal and tries to suck up the Aemon, and Aemon just outright kills him.
I know, that would low-key be really fucking funny.
Man, I'm trying to like see what else I got. There was just so much. We both took so many notes.
I wrote down so much.
Dragon fight, that was really hard to watch.
Yeah, the dragon fight, I don't like when the dragons get hurt, and I know it's stupid because we know what happens to all the dragons, but like, it doesn't make it any easier to watch.
Sad. They're in pain. They're still.
I don't like the noises that they make. They sound like dogs. I mean, they don't, but in my head, I hear dogs.
I don't like seeing any creature get hurt.
Yeah. Rip Corliss's finger.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I was like, oh, maybe Bela like sent him something or left him something that's really cute. No, it was his dad's finger.
Oh, and then Helena's dreams. She dreamed of childbirth. She dreamed of riding Dreamfire. And she dreamed of snow falling and an eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
What that mean?
The north, maybe.
Yeah, snow always makes me think of the winter wolves. It makes me think the wolves are coming. But they've been coming the whole time. And the eclipse could mean, God, so many different things. She said something in another episode about needing to go outside and wanting to see the stars. So I wonder if there is an eclipse coming, like an actual eclipse.
That would be probably a few years from now because her kids were older. The boy was maybe like 3.
Well, she was giving birth though, and I'm assuming it's her current pregnancy.
Yeah, but like later, whenever the eclipse happened, and then like the cold and everything, she has the 2 children, and the boy's older.
Oh yeah, the twins are older. Or oh no, that's not. Well, it's not twins, but
yeah, it's the son. So he's older than I thought he was. I thought he was like a lot smaller, but no, he's like maybe 6 or something.
Snow and fog rolling in as well.
Yeah.
Winter is coming.
See, that's what I was thinking. I think I said it actually during the episode. I was like, winter's coming?
Yeah, I didn't hear you say that because I mean, those are the Stark words. Those are the words of the Stark. Winter is coming.
Yeah.
What do I make
So
of
that's
that?
interesting. What does that mean?
Fucking Ulf.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, that royally pissed me off. I mean,
yeah, like,
granted,
I knew it was coming. It still made me irrationally angry.
Ulf is one of the easiest ones to sway.
Yeah, because he's an idiot.
He's just wanting to get drunk in a tavern and just have his land and everything and be with his buddies. Have basically the life that he had before, but with all the benefits.
Yeah.
That doesn't really happen whenever you have like a higher purpose, higher profile job like this. Your life's going to change.
Well, also, too, they said that he had been talking with Ormond for a while.
Yeah, he's been doing this for quite a bit.
He's probably been doing it since Rhaenyra told him to stop going to the fucking tavern, which was episodes ago.
He's just a little upset. He couldn't go drinking with his buddies.
I need him dead now. No, like, genuinely, we need him dead because Ormond cannot have him. That's so bad.
Yeah, Ormond can't have him, but also I think he's going to keep him as a rat, like a little mole.
Yeah, I mean he'll certainly try, but they're talking about burning the armies. Like there's going to be any survivor is going to be able to say like Ulf turned on us at
Well,
Tumbleton.
Ulf also might be like tasked to do like scouting or like of course keeping an eye out, and Ulf just might turn a blind eye and let them march in.
I don't know.
This is not gonna go well.
No.
This is bad. What are we gonna leave off for the season next week?
I don't know. I thought this season was going to go totally differently because based on what I know, I don't know how they're going to fit all this shit in season 4. Like this show would benefit from 10 episodes instead of 8 in my opinion, especially because like there is so like I can't even tell you because you don't know what happens. I don't want to spoil it for you. But there's like a lot of shit that happens that I don't know how we're going to get to it.
Is this show only greenlit for 4 seasons?
The next season's last one. Yeah.
Interesting. So yeah, 1 season left. I really hope they don't do the thing where they're like, oh, we got to do all this, and they just throw it all in together, and it's just very messy.
Here's the thing. I'll say I was expecting a lot more death this season because I know the fates of a lot of characters. Spoiler alert, a lot of people are going to die. This is a war, and they haven't died yet. And there are characters in the show currently that are already dead in the book by this point in the story, and they're still alive now. Either next week is going to be a fucking bloodbath, which I don't think it's going to be, or next season, we're going to lose like 80% of the cast. Like there's no in between at this point, it feels like.
It's going to be like The Boys where they're just like, well, we're not afraid to kill anybody.
I know, but the boys did that, but then they only ended up killing Frenchie.
Butcher died.
Yeah, Butcher died, but he died in the comics and so did Homelander. We knew they were going to die. We did a whole bracket about it.
We did a whole bracket about it.
I've got it right here. We did a whole bracket.
I love that.
Yeah, but so anyway, as I was saying, like I was anticipating like a lot more things to have happened in this that haven't, and I'm very scared because there's so many things that have to happen next season that I feel as though they are not going to get the care that they deserve. Does that make sense in a non-spoilery way?
That makes sense.
Of like, there's only going to be one midpoint. What's that going to be?
It's going to be interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah, so I don't fucking know. I don't know. I think next season is going to be crazy, and it's either going to be really bad or hopefully it'll be really good because like I said, they have I mean like and I sincerely hope that they don't cut out some of the stuff that they might for time's sake. Like but where does the story end? Because the Targaryen line obviously continues in some way because in about 100 and something years Baelor Targaryen is going to be the heir to the king, and he's going to get killed at Ashford Meadow.
That's what I was saying is that I really hope they don't just throw it in.
No, they can't. But fuck, I don't know how to talk about this. I don't know how to talk around this. There is a specific portion of Fire and Blood that talks about it's like the end of the story, but they call it the hour of something. Anyone who's read the book knows what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil it for Meg because it's kind of a spoiler in the title. It's called the hour of, and then there's a word.
I can also take off my headphones if you want to talk about it.
Well, I want you to understand what I'm saying for the context of like, I hope they don't cut it out. It's called the hour of something, in which it's basically like, how do we survive after a war? And it feels like it's very important narratively that they establish that, given that this is a precursor to both to Night of the Seven Kingdoms, Night of the Seven Kingdoms and Game of Thrones, actually. But that being said, I'm scared that they're going to give it like 1 episode. And I honestly feel like it should maybe go a few more, but maybe they'll do 10 episodes for season.
That'd 4. Be good.
There were 10 episodes in season 1 and then 8 episodes in the last 2, but maybe if they do 10 episodes again, they'll have a little bit more time to flesh it out. I don't know. I have no idea how they're going to do some of this shit.
I have no idea. We'll just have to wait and find out.
Yeah, I guess so. All right. Is there anything else we need to talk about?
No, I don't think so. We covered everything.
All right. This episode's fucking crazy. You got Aemon dreaming of fucking his mom. Helena's on a dragon for the first time fucking ever. Sunfire's still alive. Massaria and Rhaenyra were fucking. Rhaena showed up and got another fucking haircut, but it's better than the one she had before. This episode was all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Meg and I will sign off here for the night. There's only so much we can talk about. We'll sign off here for the night. We'll see you guys next week for the finale of House of the Dragon for another 2 years. And I guess we'll see you guys then. Bye.
Bye.